Hey guys, what's up? How's everyone doing? So, okay, like I said, the first 30 minutes, I'm just gonna have this. Honestly, I still don't know how to approach this. It's difficult to get when I'm searching on the internet, ways that I can actually do this. Like I did mention that most of the methods gives me this method, but I actually want to add a few of these actually. So, so I don't know, but for now, let me just put some- basically, wait, let's see this one. Yeah, when I combine these two, I really don't like the results. It's, I don't know. It's not it, it's not what I want, basically. Even if I play with these values, at some point, can't
So how do we end up here?
let me just draw this again. I know it's not gonna help me solve this, but it's just a way that can help. It helps me visualize it. So I have this part, and I have this part here. I think I am confusing this a little bit. Okay, so I have this part. That this goes like this, right? Over this. Then I have those that go underneath here. And then I have these two like this. They are a different color.
Had a feeling we had something. Could have seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by
Okay, it's not responding. Should actually be able to change a different color over here, because this is almost similar to what's it. Yeah, is this part basically no, and then those two are actually underneath your Yeah, my drawing is terrible. But notice that hmm, over here, it's not. You can tell that these are actually. Um, let me get the reference. Actually, just gonna check for different reference. I actually don't remember where I placed that reference for, but basically just gonna bring this here. See over here, there's just gonna compare these two. Okay, no, it's actually the same. I thought it was different than this one. The only difference is that this part is above and this is underneath, basically. Oh, how to do this? Okay, let me not waste time doing that. Instead of wait, maybe I should
I would never wait for something to let it go to waste with everything at stake. I thought I would take it all back. I just wanna make this thing last, but we're running out of time. We were doing alright, holding
I
on
remember
but
we were
losing the
creating a grid here, right? But I feel like that I'm using this similar grid as this one. I want to move this grid a little bit because when you look at, I want this to be over here, just above this part. So that means I would have to move the grid, right?
just wanna trust in your word, but we're running out of time. We were doing alright, holding on but I'm losing the fight. Could we run away? I know if we just hit ground running, closing off all the world with the light coming in, bending.
Make this an add.
Don't you know you and me, we can run away. You and me, we can run away. Run away. You and me, we can run away.
Oh, that's hmm. Okay, interesting. So basically, what I want is this part, right? If what I can do, right, is make this part subtract this part. I can subtract this part um, from this one. Be subtracting all of this, and then placing this one on top of that, basically. Like, do it like this. Actually, let's make this a little bit smaller than it is. And then I would have to subtract this part. Hmm. Maybe if I take this, subtract this part from this. Take this actually. Hmm. Yeah, that is not playing out the way I was hoping it would actually. It's subtracting this one from this. Using this to subtract this. That is weird. Like that. But then, okay, what? Okay, wait. This is giving me two different results. Maybe I'm just getting this wrong somehow.
Increasing my strength when I remember myself. Life can be hard, but it's what we do to get to the top. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, because since this is giving me two different results, what I can do is duplicate this actually. Let's just take this one. Let's go on. What I should have done is this. I just want to see something because I feel like these two values are actually not on the same position. Just gonna take this and add it with this. Yeah. That explains it. Ooh, okay. Okay. Then I can take this value and add it here. Oh man.
Last time I saw you, lady, we were walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Wish you the best.
Oh, there it is. It's a little bit weird. Maybe I can play with these values, get it at least a little bit close. The thing that I'm having a hard time understanding is the fact that um this why is it changing once it gets to this point. That's what I think it's something to do with this like this. It has to do with the X value that I'm manipulating over here. Nope, definitely not it. So then why does it change? These values.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, through my shadow, through the sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Now it looks like it looks like private or maybe like some kind of some. No, it actually just looks like private underneath the ears. Let me just look at it like that. But yeah, at the point here. Yeah, it's just it looks weird. Yeah, I'm actually gonna end it here. I'm just gonna do this little by little and try and get some kind of result. Right now, yeah, it looks weird. It doesn't look anything like it. Especially this part where there's this huge gap there, so just need to figure that out. Right. I think I was wishing this, right? Yeah, I usually bake this and okay, wait. So let's go back to that dress part. Actually, no. Mm, and because I'm still busy with the procedural textures for the dress, no. That's why I'm not importing the mask. So I can just do it for now, just for the sake of viewing it, I guess. Because I actually want to match, check if the colors match. Let's render. Let's bake this. Let's use this one. Okay, no. I actually need that. Okay, I'll come back to that. Let me divide this by 2. So that's what? Divide by 10. This is unable to stay. Yeah, I'm confused. Unable. Oh no, 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 no. You know what I think it is? I think it's the number of bodies. Mm, I mean, I went insane with this. I didn't even consider that. Oh no. I just want the. It's possible. It's possible that it's too heavy for the. What is this? For rendering. The.
Take me up to heaven. Yeah, she got me reaching still. Nothing to stop me.
Is there a way that I can actually bake this?
That looks could kill. I don't want to wait. I'm breathing heavy like the weight of it's on my chest. On my chest. Cause it ain't no lie. I need it more than any metaphor could express. Could express. Could express. If looks can't kill. Maybe I like tomorrow.
Is there a way to transfer? Oh man, no! Don't do this to me. What I am actually searching for is a way to transfer the vertex colors to another object. Shit. Because I feel like that's what is the reason why it's not actually baking is because of that. Yeah, I could and turn that off as well. Yeah, it's too much for the laptop to handle, I guess. I don't know what this is saying, but I'm assuming that let's modify our object. Oh man, if only it could tell me why it's not rendering the 60. Because this alone is not enough tell me why I can't. But I'm feeling that it's memory because that's like 1 gig. Ah, shit. Let me check. Probably Google might know the answer for this. um not translate. Transferring what is this? Vertex. Vertex should I say vertex color? No. Vertex color from an object. Yeah, I'm just hoping there is actually okay, to copy instance vertex color data. Select the instance I was actually reading this I'm actually gonna go back to that select the instance that contains the color data you want to copy and click the copy icon. Select the instance to copy the color data to and click the paste. What the? Huh? Wait, I'm a little bit confused. That's confusing actually. It's almost like it's saying, wait, but this is for shit. This is for Unreal actually. We want this for Blender. I think one mesh to another. They are the same, but the first one has normal that I want to keep different container. I want to transfer, but it doesn't have the normal information. Can't transfer objects with Control L, but it is also transfer normals that I want to keep. They will transfer that. Oh man, I honestly can't. Transfer color vertex. Make sure both objects are the same in the same position. They basically overlap each other. Select the object without color first, and then shift select the object with color second, and press F and search for transfer mesh data, and then click on it. Then select vertex color. You can also use this by achieve this by using vector transfer modifier. You also do it for visualizing the output before applying it. Okay. Let's see this. Alright, let's try this. It's a lot more better than what the fuck. What I can do is take this object and bring it to the other. First, actually, let me just open a new Blender just to see that it actually works. Instead of actually just sending that to the other file, it might just make it slow. So okay, but for me, both objects don't actually have the same number of vertex. So maybe here I can add, okay, subdivide, and just make this simple. I'm actually gonna treat it like how this other one is. So then what I can do is go to this, add the vertex color basically. Just want to see if it actually works. Alright, here's the color. I know I wrote red there, but yeah. Basically I have to move this. Over there. Then I have to select the object with no color. So that's the first one, right? And shift select the second object and press F3. Search for transfer image data. Then select color attribute here. Alright, let's see if it actually works. I don't think so. Right, nothing happened. Let's make that face data. Maybe something is happening, it's just it's not being visible on here. Let's go to basics. No, nothing is happening. Am I doing something wrong? You know what? Let's actually wait. There is something. Something is actually added here. Wait, let's do this again. It's on. Yeah. Wait. Okay, I don't know how that was actually added, but I don't see anything any changes over there. Okay, that's how. Wait, huh? That's how it was actually added. So, you know what? Let's do this. I don't know why, but for me, when it's not like this, maybe I can actually change this to use color. Yeah, no. I'm gonna copy this and try and see if something was added. Uh, yeah, no, nothing was added. This is actually supposed to be similar to. Supposed to give me the same detail, right? This. Okay, that is weird. I don't know. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna continue this. Or I'll check it out off stream. But yeah. Yeah. Because if that's not the case, that would mean, you know, if I can't find a solution for this, that would mean I'd have to actually redo the address, because you know it's not baking. I used a lot of memory basically. It's too much. Okay. Let's actually unwrap something else. Wrong project. Okay, let's see what to do next. Either this or backside. To this, I should have made one object. This shows like this because I did not I disconnected these, so there's a lot going on there, so better, you know. Okay, what I actually want to do is start off like over here and then branch out to the legs basically. So I'm just gonna take these and make them into one object. Wait, but before that, I just want to see that if all of these are solidified. Alright. I mean, there's still definitely gonna be different elements. It's just that one object. They're not connected, but you know that makes them different elements. But for the sake of rendering, what's this? Not rendering. For the sake of what do you call those? Unwrapping. Just want to place one object. Yeah, just trying to think, do I really need the inside of this? I'm just gonna delete this part. Leave this as an open mesh. Okay, first let me actually do this, just in case I forget it or somehow. Then this I don't need to put seam on this, I guess. Seam. I mean, basically this part is not that, it's not going to be visible, and when you subdivide this, even this part is not going to show that there's something wrong with it, as long as the front side is okay, I guess.
Let's spark a light and see where it leads. Just you and me, hiding behind the curtain. A
Huh?
world so uncertain.
Okay, I think I messed something up here.
Where this leads, the circus.
In a way, like this part is also really not necessary, but okay, wait. No, actually, I'm actually gonna keep those. I had a feeling I was gonna change my mind. Yeah, I'm just thinking of in the case where if I would rig this, right? Let's see. Oh shit. Okay, should have just left it. Okay, I forgot about this. I was actually thinking of it like this part where it's separate from this part. I think this part is actually attached to the dress, so I can actually just remove the bag. I made it a separate object, but it's actually attached to the dress. on the reference basically. There's no way I can bring that back up. Just gonna clear the seams.
The circus. I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't wanna know if I feel alright. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I've been waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know me. You just wanna make sure you're right. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna feel you tonight. Got me. Got me. Can I hear you? Got me.
I feel like this one, these ones I should also do the same.
Got me. Can I hear you? I don't wanna call you. I don't wanna know what you think. I'm the one you go to whenever you feel like you're about to sink. I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I could become the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one.
It doesn't matter how it looks out here, as long as over here it still holds the shade. That's what
Fear you tonight.
matters. Although here I am gonna have to add a few. Maybe I can add 2 seams over here.
I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't wanna know if I feel alright.
Nice. Do the same here. Mm. Okay, instead of doing that, let me just apply the mirror modifier. I should have saved that first, but yeah.
Should I ever tell them how I really feel? Should I ever tell them how I really feel? Should I ever tell them how I really feel? Should I ever tell them how I really feel? Should I ever tell them how I really feel?
Yeah, the middle point is in the middle, but I still want this to be straight.
Swimming in sand, take my hand, I wanna refocus. Muscle, my music, my impress.
Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah. Oh, these are two separate objects. Okay.
I am broken, words unspoken. I'm afraid I'm drowning underneath. I got lost inside my feelings. Now I can't seem to find my way to breathe. Need you by my side. I can't sleep at night. Let's get lost in time.
You know,
Leave it
actually
all
yesterday I was watching what's this YouTube video, and it made me realize that um block out is something I really do. I mean, I practice it obviously when I just to do a quick when I'm practicing sculpting. Basically, I'm always practicing the block out, but that's probably the only time I do the block out. The other times I really don't even focus on
every
it.
time you come back, it's like falling down these lies again. This feeling that I
And
had deep
as I
down
was watching this guy do
inside.
the block out, right, and
I just wanna be the one you need.
you start to realize that what's this?
Wish you by my side.
It's actually it's helpful because it helps you remember each part basically, especially when you're doing a complex uh, object basically. Just I feel like it helps you keep track of everything you're doing. Uh, you know how far you are. You still have to go to complete the character or whatever it is that you're doing. Just having a block out, it's like a reference to remind you that you've done this. You still need to do some of these, basically. Anyways, he was doing. It's an old video of his, and he was doing what's this? A motorcycle. So yeah, it was interesting, I guess. And I feel like when you do something for too long, you actually get into the habit of leaving the basics. I mean, because for me, no, it was something that I actually forgot it. It was a thing. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you do block out every day, but for me, I don't even do any block out when I'm doing you know even basic things like uh, like a character. I rarely ever do a block out for a character. Uh, it's too long. So these ones I'm actually gonna leave them the same size, but these ones I'm actually gonna increase the size for it. Because then that if I don't, it's gonna be so much space, with nothing, just empty space. That's what I don't want that. So yeah. Then these ones, they don't always have to be the same. What's this? Equal in pixel density. Like when you look at what's this? Especially like when you take something like you unwrap the face, right? The you want the face actually the whole head, right? You want the face to take most of the detail. And what the heck is going on? Oh no, she included this into the. You want the, what does I say? When you do the face, right? The whole head. Most of the detail will be on the face, so there's no point in having same amount of text detail on which is on, let's say, the skull. You can actually just do it in such a way that you don't need to use that much space for skull, basically. These are upside down. Oh shoot, that one was correct. Okay, over here this is stretching, so maybe these two I can these and just scale them out like this. Actually, the same problem which we showed before. I don't think it's actually that important fixing it to that extent. Yeah, there's this space, but yeah, there's no other way that I know of that I can actually fill that up unless if I want these to be a lot more larger than this, but not necessarily actually. Now that I think about it, this one could also delete it, but that's just gonna it's because it's basically just behind this, behind all of this, so, and it's taking so much space as well. No, let's just leave it. But yeah, like you want to be as you want to optimize it as much as you want. To do that, I would delete those faces and only keep those sides. And then I would also increase these two. This one is more visible than this one, so I would increase that. Alright. These still I still don't know how I want to actually connect this part to this, so I'll find a way to make that. Just don't want it hanging like this.
Fingers stained with blood, been grasping all day, losing my touch with reality, driving all day, searching all
These let me make them one object. Let's see.
This is a tale sworn in a sight, finding my way back to life.
One specific frequency.
we're gonna separate this part. Right, yeah. I don't know, the good thing about having increments actually, someone also mentioned it yesterday, which I didn't think of it before, but like, I mean, when you're saving your Blender files in increments, if I make changes to this and like before when I was deleting this and I don't like that, I can just delete the entire mesh and then go back to that increment and take that, before I made that changes basically. Good thing. Maybe from behind and just separate this. Gonna decide, whether I should. Okay, let's save this. Let's apply that. Whoa. Yeah, something happened. Don't know. Made it so small. I don't know why it made it so small. It's definitely gonna behave differently when you at this, especially when you have live unwrap on. It's just something to be careful of. I think it's either one of the side that you choose.
There's been something on my mind and it keeps hurting me. You've been treating me like I have been your enemy. You are something I don't want to have. A million problems inside of my head. This is something I cannot forget. Another one. You're a needle in my.
Okay, now why is it behaving like that? Maybe what I can do is create a seam over here.
No, I didn't see the signs, cause you kept hiding it. Now slowly every part of me is shivering. I kept denying all the pain and didn't want to hurt again. Now slowly I began to see the real you. You are something I don't want to have. A million problems inside of my head. This is something I cannot forget. Another one. You're a needle in my. You are something I don't want to have. A million problems inside of my head. This is something I cannot forget. Another one. You're a needle in my eye. You are something I don't
Excuse me.
want to have. A million problems inside of my head. This is something I cannot forget. Another one. You're a needle in my eye.
What does it mean to be happy? Cause it looks like we all don't know. Glass half full or empty. Man, we just putting on the show. Try to look to the heavens to tell us things that we beg to know. Like what did this all mean? There
Okay, that is weird because some way. Oh, I don't know why these are actually not connected. Hmm. Wait. Because this actually happened, happening to every one of these. I don't know how this happened. Maybe I mean I remember connecting these when I was deleting the what's this? We call this the solidifier. Because this happens when like you have a solidifier and then you apply it before the mirror modifier. Then you get this okay, look to it.
I'ma cock my nine and I'ma kill a mother. I'ma cock my nine and
So you can see here, over here it shows that I actually did this. It's just probably forgot to do that part. Because the same should have happened over here. Right. I know that we're actually this one. It's still not breaking off, which is weird. Because then it's supposed to take this. Okay, wait. It did break off, okay. Okay. What I can do is use this part. So why is this part not breaking off? Ah, it could be here actually. Even so, it's I think it's this part that is
and I ain't stopping. No, I ain't stopping. Homie, regardless. And I ain't stopping. No, I ain't stopping. I'm just getting started. Let's go. My skin is pale, but I'm a black sheep. Riding through the city, Satan in the back.
Okay, this part that broke off is over here. You see? So then what is wrong with this part? Oh, okay. We over here and do this. Alright. Yeah, but then it makes it too long, so you just do this. You know, I'm gonna review this part. Oops. Yeah, that's a lot more better.
Don't like the lights, but it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna rub me up, I'm holding back. Tryna get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. There's more to me.
Just looking for a better way to actually
I find you
unwrap this part.
there. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. Oh, there's more to me. Anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. I find
What I can do actually is like right here, and then just remove this maybe up to here. Maybe actually just remove the entire thing. Yeah, it's a lot more better like
scared
this.
to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining. All I wanna do is avoid the violence. But you're here again, I'm losing it. There's no more screaming and silence. Get out my face, turn off the flash. I hate the fame, no more of that. Leave me alone or I'll collapse. I need a break, don't feel the crack. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. There's more to me. Everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there.
Actually, we'll take this one
You follow me
and do the
anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. Oh, there's more to me. Anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. I find you there.
I got a piece of my heart that's covered in gold. You know I'm one of a kind, or so I've been told. No matter where we go, I know we're gonna make it. No matter where we go, I know we're not alone. We face it all cause now we know that we can take it. We face it all cause we go big or we go home. Dance like you made it,
okay.
found it out.
These are
This is paradise. Dance like you made it, you found
okay.
it.
Let me just finish this, and then we're gonna make all of this one up. And realize that the other one was not.
This is paradise. Don't be afraid to let go, just a little bit more. Taking the heavenly glow, we've come to adore. No matter where we go, I know we're gonna make it. No matter where we go, I know we're not alone. We face it all This is paradise. Dance like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise. This is paradise. This is paradise.
Alright.
Children used to run and play. Look at all the mess we made. Guess I never know where it went wrong. Sometimes I feel like all that's sad, 'cause viral then people forget. In this crazy world I don't belong. I see fire burning but I close my eyes. I'd rather deny that. Everything is falling out of place. I see trees ripped from the ground but nobody makes a sound. I see fire burning but I'm fine. I am nobody.
Let me try and I want these you know, at least be close to one another. You know, like grouping them.
The future feels so unsure. Didn't we deserve more? The burden that you left is way too heavy for me. Do you ever feel like the world would die out? My anxieties off the roof, I cry out. We have gone too far, take me back right now. I see fire burning, but I close my eyes. I'd rather deny that. Everything is falling out of place. I see trees ripped from the ground, but nobody makes a sound. I see fire burning, but I'm fine. I'm nobody.
Just gonna make sure that this is actually correct again and oh man. I honestly don't. There's this space over here, which I actually don't like. You know, the fact that there's so much space here. What else can I add? Maybe I can combine these two. How was this one actually? Maybe I can add these as well. So that's probably a good idea. Now instead of wasting so much space over there. Alright guys, unfortunately that's something I'm gonna have to do probably on Friday. I'm not sure. I need to actually start preparing to leave. Gonna be away for the whole day tomorrow. Actually tonight. I'm leaving tonight, so anyways, thanks for watching. I didn't do any pictures today. It's mostly unwrapping and trying to figure out that pattern, in the morning. If you don't know what I did earlier. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely find a way to actually search for a way to actually render the dress, because it's a lot of work, and it's not something I wanna repeat, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you on Friday if I'm back on Friday, and if not, see you on Monday. Cheers guys, and have a lovely day or night wherever you are.